Hey, party people in the place to be. What's good? It's number one Chief Rockin' Nix University. Main man, Uncle Freezy. I'm joined by Corey Lee. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Sorry about being late. I was looking for something for one of the homies. But we are about to get started as soon as y'all watch this. To all my people uptown, Harlem, Brooklyn, get ready for your main man's Corey Lee, Staten Island, and Boulevard 73, a.k.a. CL Smooth and Bully, the Bronx, your 718 boys. Queens, everybody, everywhere. Yo, what's good, everybody? Get that energy up. Way to start your week off with the 718 boys is in the building. That's Corey Lee. I'm Boulevard 73 in the place to be. Bedford Stuyvesant stand all the way up. Live from Brooklyn. BK in Queens is in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Get that energy all. Ooh, you got on boy shorts. I just noticed.
No doubt. Good morning, y'all. Happy Mother's Day to the beautiful mothers out there. And for the expected mothers as well. You know what I'm saying? Expectedly or unexpectedly, planned or unplanned. You guys just sent you a blessing. Hold on.
I'm distracted as hell, bro.
Boy, what? Man. It is what it is.
Sweet as caramel with the cocoa eyes. She even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate Tie.
You don't know.
Brown sugar
don't
babe.
Know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Let me do a couple of shout outs real quick, Freezy. You know what I'm saying? Good morning to my man, Chef NYK. You always coming through. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the guard, a la wise. Let me see, just Nicks, what's good with you, bro? I'm just saying, I'm grateful for all y'all stopping through. You know what I'm saying? Early Sunday morning. I know some of y'all are still probably hungover from last night, but it is what it is. We'll help sober you up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Lee, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, man, and a lot of stuff to get into. We lost Friday night, right? So we lost Friday night, right? And I think Knicks fans approach to where we are is leading to a heartbreak, bro. Is leading to a heartbreak. And I want to talk to you about that. And I want to talk to the chat about that too. About how yo, Chef NYK is in the building. Chef NYK is in the building. Okay. Rome is in the building. Salute Rome.
Oh,
in the
my fault. Yep. My man from Queens, my fault. BK, you know what I'm saying? Kicking it for life.
I see y'all.
Here. Wilson, Dang, Wilson, where you been?
Wilson is in the building. Okay. Yeah, man. Ivory 10 in the building. Yo, I see all of y'all. Salute to Staffordon out there watching us on social media. Nice is in the building early in the morning.
Yo, he was out there. He was on Orange yesterday, dropping some hot bars.
Wow. Okay. Tibbs in the building. All right. Lee, on the real, bro. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff in the atmosphere. We gotta address it, bro.
Man, this is turning into a straight soap opera / novella.
Yeah. Yeah. A Latin one. A Latin novella. Oh my God. Yo.
Love you, baby. Talking to my daughter. She leaving for work.
Yeah, man. Salute to everybody grinding, hustling, getting it. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Bro, we gotta legit address some stuff. Yo, otherwise it's like, yo, straight Telemundo. Yo, do I have? I got something playing in the background. Hold on, I'll be right.
Mhm. Anyway, young Knicks fans, is hey yo, what can I say? This happens, you know what I'm saying? And we got to figure this out, you know. So I'm happy. I'm happy.
Bruh,
I'm still happy we're in this position, considering, regardless of what happens.
I got expectations.
Me too.
I
I
have
love expectations.
expectations, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I think a lot, or maybe not a lot, but quite a few people in the Knicks fan base are taking this moment for granted.
What? A lot of
We're
people.
like, a lot of people are saying, "Oh man, we lost. You know, man, we should have beat them, but we'll beat them. They can't. You know, we'll beat them in 6 games, 7 at the most. They can't beat us in the Garden, bro. We need for y'all to get out of the front and go sit in the back. I need my diehard, passionate, hardcore Knicks fans up front.
Mm,
I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. We not fighting with feathers. We fighting with swords, right?
mm,
Like for
mm,
everybody that's like for everybody. And no offense, no offense. I love y'all. I love y'all. Notice I said in the back. I didn't put y'all off the bus. I didn't put y'all off the wagon, right? But
mhm,
this dude, yo, the great American poet Prodigy said, "There's a war going on outside. No man is safe from. You can run, but you can't hide forever for these streets that we done took. You walk around with your head down, scared to look. You shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks, right? For those,
mhm.
for those, yo, for those of y'all that think that this is manifest destiny, I need for all of y'all to go sit in the back, and I need all the hardcore Knicks fans to come up front and realize that the Indiana Pacers ain't laying down for us.
They
We
shouldn't.
gotta we gotta take it to them. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
They
Yo,
shouldn't.
nah,
But you know what?
nah.
They shouldn't because they get paid just like we get paid. But I'm gonna say this, Freezy, man, we still in good hands. We still in good hands. We still, you know what I'm saying? Like what you said. You know what I'm saying? Right now we're that one-legged man in that butt kicking competition, and it ain't looking good right now. So you know what I'm saying? But we still in it. We still in the fight, dog.
Bro, yo, what I'm getting at is this. I'm not saying I'm not telling people that they shouldn't be concerned. What I'm saying is they
Hmm.
shouldn't be talking. You can be concerned
True.
all you want, just shut the fuck up, right?
Hey,
That's what I'm
hey,
saying. That's what I'm saying.
facts.
You could be concerned all you want. You could be nervous. You could be nervous, Nelly, and all of that, man. But listen, you don't become a champion by biting your fingernails,
Uh-uh. Mm-mm. That
right?
nervous, that nervous, that nervous stuff got to get the hell up out of you. You can't be nervous. This ain't the time
Yeah.
for nerves.
Yo, we can't
This
be
ain't time for nerves.
perpetuating this nervous energy and putting them nervous vibes in the air like, yo, it's destined for us to beat. It's destiny for us to beat the Celtics. Man, we got to beat Indiana first.
Yeah, yeah. Let's
Yeah,
get out of Gary first. Let's get out of Gary first
yeah,
before we
let's
go
do
to
let's do
Boston.
that. Yo, yo, no disrespect to the ones that are nervous. I'm not saying that we not your people. What I'm saying is don't be putting them nervous. Lee, you ever been like that, bro? You know how you going on a road trip with somebody, like say you driving up north, say you got to get on 95, right? As soon as they get in the car, they like, man, traffic out here crazy, man. It's mad dog. You know them deers be jumping across the highway. You know them state troopers before Lee, before you could get out of Georgia, before you can get out of Georgia on, you know what I'm saying, headed to 95, they already mad nervous, putting them nervous vibes in the air. Right? You like, yo, man, get in the back seat, man. Go to sleep or something.
For real, I can't do
Yeah,
this now.
man.
I can't do this now. Wrong
Yeah,
time for
man.
this. Wrong time for this.
Yeah, man. Come on. Yo,
Hmm.
salute to the son of the legend, Kerry Cox, who's in the building. Salute to Kerry Cox. Man, happy
Hmm.
Mother's Day to all y'all and y'all families and stuff. And I'm sorry about the cursing and all that. But I've been hearing so much stuff, bro. I can't take it no more, bro. In order to beat the champion, in order to be the champion, you have to beat a lot of teams and you have to take the crown from somebody that already had the championship, right? And you can't do that by being like, yeah, man, I ain't worried, man. You know what I'm saying? When we'll beat them in 7 games, man. Blah. Nah, we should have beat them in game 3 for one. And if you didn't win game 3, you should be mad. Your team has faced adversity all year. We face adversity all year. We can't be like, yo, we can't be on that wave. We can't be on that wave like, man, we faced adversity all year. It's just one more thing. We'll overcome it. Nah, can't be that, bro.
Mm.
Yo, the Knicks legit have Jalen Brunson on 1 foot. OG Anunoby might be out for the playoffs. We don't know yet. But right now, the Knicks are saying that his hamstring is not reacting to rehab.
Treatment.
Yeah, to treatment. His hamstring is not reacting to treatment. So they putting out positive messages like he out game 4 and he might be out game 5, but his hamstring's not responding. And we think a slow healer is gonna all of a sudden become a fast healer because we in the playoffs. That man body just not responding. So when we say stuff like, yeah, Jalen Brunson on one leg with a bunch of role players is enough to overcome the Indiana Pacers. Hey, the Pacers
Mm.
are healthy and they playing at home,
Well,
right?
Freezy, listen, man. I mean, listen. Those Knicks fans who sitting out here. I mean, I don't know what to say to y'all. I mean, I have no direct answer, but I believe today we can possibly still make some noise. We still, do some things and really, 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 you know, think we can push forward. But we have to focus in on just today. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow come when tomorrow gets here, as well as, the other things, what I'm saying, we just recently brought up. But I'm not trying to sit here and dwell into the negative. You know what I'm saying? I'm concerned, but I'm not trying to dwell in the negative. I'm not saying that we're gonna lose. I'm not saying we're gonna win. I'm just gonna say let the chips fall where they may, and then we work from that point on. You know what I'm saying? But today we gotta focus on one thing, and JB gotta understand if he ain't got it all the way today, make the other players better. Make them better.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not talking about the Knicks, bro, because I know the Knicks gonna go out there and play their best.
Hmm.
I'm talking about the fans that put them vibes in the air.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
damn
They
them,
don't
man.
they don't understand the thing about vibes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The things about vibes and all the stuff that go with is this that what goes around come around. So when you put negative stuff out there, you know what I'm saying, that
Mhm.
stuff goes around, but it comes back
Oh
around. It's
yeah,
360.
yeah, yeah. But just like you said the other day, you said some. Just because some people got a microphone in front of them doesn't mean they need to use it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people just don't need to talk. But then,
Yeah, man.
I mean, I can't tell grown folks what to listen to. But I can tell you though, if you heard some stupid stuff, don't listen to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't let that sway you.
Right.
and especially your opinion on how you feel. You know, it's not time to press the panic button, but it ain't time to either. You know what I'm saying? To even think this is that everything is peaches and cream too. So just be focused. That's all.
Right. Right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. My belief is when you put stuff in the air, it'll return back to you.
No doubt.
It's like we rolling the dice,
Hmm.
right? The,
Hmm.
the thing the thing is with me is not seeing is believing, but you got to have faith,
You
right?
gotta.
Right. You got to have you
Gotta.
got to have faith in these guys.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. You got to have because here's the thing, right? A hobbled
Hmm.
Jalen Brunson, right,
Hmm.
lost to the Pacers, right?
Hmm.
A hobbled Jalen Brunson lost to the Pacers, right?
Hmm.
But here's the thing in that game, he got an exceptional game from Dante DiVincenzo. He got an
Hmm.
exceptional game from Dante DiVincenzo, right? A career
Hmm.
altering game from Dante DiVincenzo.
Hmm.
What's the odds Dante DiVincenzo have two games like that back to back?
Hmm.
And Dante's my guy, y'all. Y'all know I love Dante. Y'all in chat, y'all better not say nothing bad about Dante. Y'all know Dante is my guy. I've been telling y'all Dante is my heartstring forever, right? Y'all know that, right? This
Hmm.
ain't about. I'm not saying nothing negative about Dante DiVincenzo, but I know who he is. What's the odds of
Hmm.
Dante DiVincenzo going for damn near 40 and two and back to back games?
Man, Rick
Right,
Carlisle gonna do something about that ASAP.
right. Think about it. What's the odds on Dante DiVincenzo going for damn near 40 in back to back games? We know that's highly unlikely, right?
Hmm.
But okay, but if Dante don't do it, what's the odds? Who else on this team can go for damn near 40? That's not Jalen Brunson. Hartenstein? That ain't happening. Josh Hart? that ain't happening. Deuce McBride? That ain't happening. Right? We gotta keep things and we gotta keep things in perspective.
Hmm.
Salute to Wiz. Wiz is in the building. And
Yeah.
I know people are gonna say the obvious thing is, well, Jalen Brunson had a couple more days to recover from his sore foot. Well, first of all, you don't know what the sore foot injury is. Is it a sore foot or is it injured? For one,
Hmm.
is it a sore foot or is he injured? Right?
Hmm.
We don't know for sure.
Hmm.
But all the behind the scenes doctors, all the doctors behind
Hmm.
the scenes have been telling me it looked like plantar fasciitis.
I was just thinking about that. Lord have
That's what
mercy.
it looked like to them,
And the only
right?
way to fix that is rest.
Rest. And guess when Jalen Brunson is going to get rest?
On the
When
off season.
when the season when the Knicks are out of the playoffs,
Mm, mm, mm,
right? That's it. That's it.
mm,
That's it.
mm,
We listen. We're facing an uphill battle now that OG is out, and Brunson has this injured. Brunson is hobbled, right?
mhm,
Dante DiVincenzo gave us the best game we've ever seen him play as a Nick, right? Oh, I'm talking about with stuff on the line. I'm talking about with stuff on the line, right?
mhm, mhm.
The thing is, what's the likelihood of Dante DiVincenzo doing that in back to back games? For that reason, I'm saying we can't just laissez faire our way to oh man, the garden gonna be lit, man, when such and such and you know, yeah, man, nah, man, we can't, nah, man, we gotta put, man, we gotta put them vibes in the air like they gonna do it. They gonna do it because what's the alternative is heartbreak, right? But if they lose, you're gonna be heartbroken anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboy Bob in the building. And otherwise says he can do it though. I trust it can happen today. Dante 40 going up. We know it won't be Deuce, but Deuce can get 20 plus. Tell Wiz talk to his grandson. Yeah, Wiz, your grandson need to do something, Wiz.
You need to shot a jerk in his ass.
Yeah,
Pause.
Wiz out there feeding that man Belgian waffles. No, they from Jamaica.
No, eat some cow's foot soup.
Them and juice.
Some sour sop.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, and a lot wise says, we play to win every night. I'm not worried about it. Go out on your shit. Yeah, wise. That's what I'm saying. See, I'm like that. I'm feeling those the vibes I'm feeling too, right? But as a Knicks fan, when I hear people say, "Well, it might be Knicks in 7 because of such and such and such and such," and I'm like, "Nah, bro, them ain't the vibes that we want to hear." Yo, y'all know, and listen, y'all know the Knicks reading this stuff too. Knicks,
Hmm.
yo, Knicks players watching this stuff, reading this stuff, and they might not comment on it, right? They might not comment on it because they don't want to get bombarded with 30,000 comments, right? But
Hmm.
they read
Hmm.
this stuff too.
Hmm.
They read this stuff too, man. They like, yo, you know what I'm saying? The fans don't even believe in us, man. They thinking Knicks in 6. They thinking Knicks in 7. They think, but nah, bro, nah. We got day by day, bro. We trying to win today. Today, we ain't giving Indiana nothing. Why would you even give Indiana? Why would you give the opponent those vibes? Like, yeah, we're gonna lose to them one or two more times.
Hmm.
Why would you give your opponent vibes like that, bro?
Hmm. Yes, she
I
is.
ain't get,
Yes, she is.
I ain't putting them vibes in the air, bro.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
give them that vibe. Like, yeah, Indiana's probably gonna win one or two more games against us, man. And then, man. Whether we agree or disagree, whether y'all disagree or agree with me or whatever, man, I'm saying
Mhm.
this. I already been in these places, bro. I've been a Knicks fan for a long time, bro. I've been around the Knicks when the Knicks were like, "Yo, we two up on Chicago. All we got to do is win 2 out of the next 4." Nah, bro, you got to win game 3. You talking about?
Mhm.
Yo, yo, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Mhm.
Come on, man. I can't do it, bro. I just can't. And I've been hearing people say it too. And then I've been listening for the basketball reasons why they say that stuff. It ain't even no real basketball reasons. Ain't no
It's just,
strategy, ain't no adjustments, ain't no ball, ain't no nothing type stuff to back it up. Yeah. Lee, that's where I'm at, man.
yeah, I see, boy. You all right, man? You got a lot off your chest there, bro.
Yeah, you gotta say it with your chest.
Oh, no doubt. No, I'm just saying you did that. Oh
Yeah,
God, man.
yeah, you gotta
Yo,
say it with
listen, man. I'm not. I was never really. Oh, you know what? I was watching Game Three. I was more disappointed than upset that we lost. You know what I'm saying? Disappointed for for several different reasons, and you know I've been sitting here trying to mentally digest this loss, and and I don't want to be hitting the head with the ifs. If this would have, or this should have, you know what I'm saying? Our best player needs to play better. He needs to play smarter. He needs to trust his teammates much more. He needs to be a, he needed to be a, what would you call it? A diversion instead of the main attraction. You know, and one thing about our best player though, accountability has got to be like his middle name. You know what I mean? Because he's very accountable for what he does, and whether we win or lose. You know what I'm saying? He takes that very very seriously. So
Yeah, and
I'm
for
I'm
the
feeling
record,
good about today.
ESPN is predicting Indiana to win.
I mean, when haven't they been predicting somebody against us? We we've been like this since the start of the season. You know what I'm saying? They were talking about we're gonna finish what, fifth or sixth this year. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
I mean they literally had us like fifth or sixth, and just thought that the Orlando's and the Indianas and the Milwaukee's and the Sixers and the Celtics, which is and the Cavaliers, the overwhelmers, that we wouldn't get better. That all we did was just, fell back to the middle of the pack, or towards the end. You know what I'm saying? Joke's on you, Jack. You know what I'm saying? We've overcome
yeah,
a lot. So,
yeah. Yeah,
mm,
bro. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, boss. And I pointed it out. And Cowboy Bob, thank you for giving me credit on that one too. A lot of times people will take your intel and not give you credit for it.
hmm
People be biting, but the Knicks only had two players that shot more than 9 times the other night. Dante DiVincenzo shot 26 times. Jalen Brunson shot 26 times. Everybody else was standing around watching Dante and Jalen Brunson.
watch them play while they just like, I'm
What he
here, I'm
did,
just here.
yeah. And we lost.
Mm,
And we lost. And I'm not talking about Josh Hart because Josh Hart had like 50 rebounds. I'm sure it's not 50, but it seemed like it, right? Josh
mm,
Hart had like 50 rebounds. It wasn't 50, but it felt like it, right? The point
hmm
that I'm getting at, the point that I'm getting at is on offense, we can't stand around and let Jalen Brunson dribble, 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 dribble,
mm-mm.
dribble, dribble,
We gotta make ourselves open. We gotta make
dribble,
ourselves
dribble,
targets.
dribble, 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 dribble. We can't stand around and just let Jalen Brunson do that. Even,
Mm-mm,
bro, if it wasn't for Alec Burks coming
mm-mm,
in and being the veteran presence on the floor, that game would have got man, yeah. It
mm-hmm.
appeared to me that the game plan was play solid defense and let Jalen Brunson attack them all night, right? And that can't be the
That
game
didn't work.
plan with
Yeah, that
Jalen
didn't.
Brunson being at 70%.
Mm-mm. Not even at 70. I'm gonna say 60.
Yeah, man.
You know.
If this were a regular season, Jalen Brunson wouldn't be playing. You could tell.
Mm-mm. He wouldn't be playing for about a week or two.
Yeah.
That plantar fasciitis, the only way, and Wise was telling me about it because he said he had it. He said it ain't no joke. He
No.
said he said when he tore it, you know what I'm saying. He said he had to wait about 6 months to a year to go back out there to really, really feel comfortable and play without
Yep.
no problem.
Yep.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
The only thing I ever did was tear my Achilles, and believe me, I'm still not fully recovered from that.
Lower leg injuries,
So,
bro, ain't no joke.
mhm, them
Especially
leg
if you're
injuries, period.
especially if you're a big man, if you over 175, if you over 175 pounds or over 180 pounds and you get them lower leg injuries, you in trouble, boss.
Mm-hmm,
If you're a big
mm-hmm,
like if you're a big man, everybody's not gonna be over 175, over 180. I'm not saying that everybody is. I'm not assuming so. What I'm saying
mm-hmm,
is if you're a big person,
mm-hmm,
if you're a big person, hey, it is what it is.
mm-hmm.
Reese in the building. Reese has Brunson mom is Jamaican. He's running on CMOS right now. Bim,
That was
real
dope.
CMOS and real
Mm-hmm,
CMOS also. Fresh
mm-hmm.
CMOS. You know what I'm
You
saying?
chewing
Hey,
that
Reese,
sucker right
thank you
now.
for yeah, man. Appreciate the generous contribution, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, but the
He
thing
said,
I'm saying to you,
"Oxtails and sea moss."
yeah, yeah, on some rice, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Shoot,
Yeah.
yeah, you about
And
to best. You know, tell what's going on in my house tonight, man. Get out my pots, man.
got them pie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
get out my
man.
pots. Well, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, I'm about to get down with this curry chicken. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my wife's favorites. So tonight,
Yeah.
that's
Some
for
real
Mother's Day.
curry chicken.
Hell
Some
yeah.
real curry where you taste all the flavors all the way down to the bone. Yassa.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Oh yes,
saying?
sir. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So what about some strategy? What about some strategy for the night?
Shoot. I mean, we got to play better defense, no matter what. I mean, they were crying about. They said that maybe pressure should have got some more burn, and I don't know. See, it's kind of hard with me to argue with Tibbs about what he's been doing and what he needs to do. I know that Jalen Brunson does not need to be the focal point of the offense tonight.
Right.
He does not. You know, if he's wide open, yeah, knock down shots. You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna let him get to the lane, okay, cool, make some layups. But it shouldn't be on him. It shouldn't be on him to feel like he has to carry 70% of the load today. He needs
Right.
to back up and empower his teammates to step up and to do some things. You know, it's yo, we have been well overdue for a Deuce McBride sighting. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? We're
Right.
overdue. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we could use a, a 17 and 14 game from Precious. You know what I'm saying? We can do. You know, these are things that we kind of need. You know what I'm saying? Hartenstein, I don't know where the hell your floater went that you had the last few games, but you need to find that guy back too, offensively and defense. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? I'm not keep doing what we're doing from game 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? Let's shut down everybody else and put the pressure on the two best players to see if they can beat us. You know,
Okay.
Halliburton and Siakam.
Okay.
You know, because I don't see nobody else out. You know, outside of them, even putting up decent points. You know, maybe Turner, but you know what I'm saying. If we tighten up on that pick and roll, you know what I'm saying, on the defensive end, where Hartenstein doesn't always get caught in no man's land. You know, and
Yeah.
Turner's flying right by him. Like what the hell, bro?
Um, I have a different approach, slightly different.
Hmm.
For one, here's the approach. The Knicks need to be more physical, especially in the painted area.
Oh, most definitely, I
Right,
agree.
right. The fact that Isaiah Hartenstein had one foul lets you
Oh,
know.
did.
It
Oh, he
lets you
wasn't playing
know.
hard.
Yeah, it lets you know that Hartenstein wasn't being as physical as he should have been.
Hmm.
Right, that man had one foul. Right, I
Hmm.
think he had one foul. I'm a double
Hmm.
check just real quick. I'm gonna check the box score, but it seemed like he only had one foul. Isaiah Hartenstein had two personal fouls. I'm sorry, he had
Hmm.
two personal fouls. Right, so he had two personal fouls. That let me know right then that man was not in foul trouble at all.
Hmm.
Right,
Hmm.
he wasn't in foul trouble at all, but he still only got you 8 rebounds and one block.
Hmm.
Right, 8 rebounds. I guess I'm being nitpicky about 8 rebounds. But my thing is, Isaiah Hartenstein, if you're watching, you need to be more physical. How about have your presence be felt? There was a stretch at the end of the game where Indiana got 4 offensive rebounds back to back on one possession, and Hartenstein was on the floor. And they out there playing with midgets. And I don't mean midgets in size. I mean I'm talking about midgets in toughness, right?
Hmm.
Hartenstein got to step up today. And for the Hartenstein fans, I'm not bashing our guy. I'm telling you what
Hmm.
I think that man need to do in order for us to win,
Hmm.
right? All right, here's the other thing too. Rim protection. Our rim protection was trash.
Hmm.
Our rim
Ever since they
protection
know,
has been trash all series, right? Did we
ever,
shut down TJ McConnell in game 3? Yes, right? But other guys started going to the basket. And other guys going to the basket, and Isaiah Hartenstein legit finished the game with 2 fouls.
standing there picking his nose.
Right. Here's my other thing. Here's my other thing that we got to have, right? That I feel like we gotta have. We gotta have another impact game from Alec Burks, right? We gotta have another impact game from Alec Burks, right? And here's the thing, and here's the thing, everybody, right? And I know y'all, y'all criticism on me is that I'm too basketball-y. Like, yo, he be talking, he
Hmm.
be putting me to sleep with all the basketball stuff. Just talk
Hmm.
about the uniforms. Yeah, I know. Listen, I understand. Like sometimes I start talking about basketball stuff and it get boring, right? I get it. I get it. But that's who I am, right? I want to talk about basketball stuff, right? Basketball stuff. Here's another basketball thing.
Hmm.
Indiana's bench was killing us, right?
Hmm.
Indiana's bench was killing us in game 1 and 2, and we
Hmm.
were winning,
Hmm.
right? Alec Burks in game 3, Alec Burks scored the same amount of points as Indiana's bench, and we lost, right? Think about
Hmm.
this, everybody. Indiana's bench, their entire bench, Obi, TJ McConnell, Ben Shepherd, Isaiah Jackson, all of them scored 14 points in game 3, right? They scored 14 points on 15, 17, 21 shots. 22 shots look like.
Hmm.
On 22 shots, they scored 14 points, right? Alec Burks off of our bench scored 14 points on 6 shots. On 6 shots, right? We also got contributions from Deuce, who scored 10 points off the bench also. We outscored their bench by 10 points and we lost.
Hmm.
You know what that tells me? What that tells me is it wasn't about just scoring. It wasn't just about offense. It wasn't just about defense. It was about executing and valuing the basketball.
Hmm.
The Knicks shot
Hmm.
52% from 3 in game 3 and lost.
Hmm.
It's not about offense and defense.
Hmm.
It's not about offense and defense. It's about valuing the basketball. Josh Hart dribbling the ball off his foot in a wide open. Bro, you about to go up the court and you just dribble the ball off your foot and then you look around because ain't nobody to blame and you're like, oh, damn, just messed up. Jalen Brunson getting by his man and having bunnies at the rim and his shots are just short,
We
right?
got to come with the energy. That's another thing. We got to come with that energy and that mentality that we got to finish them off. Like we got to actually take every play. We got to take every play like it's the last play we ever gonna play in this game.
You gotta
You
value
know,
yeah, you gotta
we got to
and
value.
value
We got
the
to very every possession, every defensive stop. You know what I'm saying? Every
But Lee,
rebound.
you shouldn't have to say this because this is what champions do.
Hmm.
It was like it
Hmm.
was like during the thing, Cowboy Bob was trying to tell me about boxing out. Yo, the strategy need to be box out. Bro, boxing out is not a strategy. That's a fundamental. You
Yeah.
gotta already that's like telling O lineman, your O line, yo, y'all gotta finish blocks.
Yeah, clean up them blocks.
Yeah, you gotta finish your block, man. Make sure he out of play. Bro, that's a fundamental.
Hmm.
That's like telling the receiver, catch the ball with your hands and then bring it into your body. Don't body catch.
Hmm.
Those are fundamentals.
And don't stop till the whistle.
Yeah. And so the thing is, what I'm saying is with valuing the basketball and possessions and things of that sort, that's something champions do. We got to value the basketball, man. Right? We got to value the basketball. That means sometimes you have to slow it down. If the numbers ain't in your lead, we had an eight. Okay, so we had an 8-point lead, right? We
Hmm.
had an 8-point lead,
Hmm.
right? And then we get the ball and we have numbers going the other way. You
Hmm.
know what the Knicks did? They attacked Indiana, missed a shot. Indiana get the ball back. They come down, hit a three. Now the lead, and now it's a 5-point game, right? Burks was saying the whole time, no. Burks is out there like trying to get him to slow it down. They zoom past, they zoom past the old man. You know what I'm saying? When all you had to do was just go down and get a decent look at the rim. And if you missed, you still took time off the clock with the
And also
lead.
too, a lot of people get in position to try to even rebound. When you flying down the
Yeah.
court, I mean, and I guess that was, I mean, that was, I'm assuming that was Josh Hart. So I'm assuming
Yep.
he was trying to get an and one.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? He was trying to get an and one, trying to get to the line, score and get to the line, or at least get to the line and stop the clock. But
Yeah.
but that's what that is. That's poor basketball IQ at the end of the day.
That's
You know what
low
I'm
back.
saying? And especially in that type of situation.
I was just about to say that. That's poor situational awareness.
Hmm.
That's poor situational awareness. You have to understand the moment. In that
Hmm.
moment, they had missed like two straight shots because they couldn't get into offense.
Hmm.
They couldn't get into offense, right? So
Hmm.
instead of you valuing the basketball, make Indiana play defense in the half court.
Hmm.
Mind you, their defense is not great. All you had to do was just make them play defense in the half court, and maybe you make the shot, maybe you don't, right? But the thing is this: you would have taken significant time on the clock. When you have the lead, time is on your side,
Hmm.
right? We come down, Deuce misses the three, they get the rebound, they go back up, and then they hit a three, and now it's a 5-point lead. We got to value men and women. We have to value the best. It's the playoffs, man. You have to value the
Hmm.
basketball. It's not about assist to turnover ratio all the time. It's not about live or dead ball turnovers all the time. Sometimes valuing the basketball is as simple as working the clock, taking a good shot.
Hmm.
See, in that moment right there, where we zoomed, Julius Randle would have got the ball and held it, and
Hmm.
everybody would have been mad. Man,
Hmm.
he's stopping. Yo, have you? Yeah,
Hmm.
man, Randall would have stopped the ball, and we would have worked and got a good shot from Randall. Right? Either it would have went in or it wouldn't have, but it would have
Hmm.
been the best basketball play
Hmm. It took 24 seconds off the clock at
off
least.
the clock. Yeah, yeah. 24 seconds. Yeah, it would have made Indiana's defense work.
Hmm.
Value in the
Exactly.
basketball. Yeah,
Make them
yeah.
move their feet.
Yeah. Value in the basketball is not always about turnovers, even though it's a part of it. But value in the basketball is also about limiting bad shots and poor shot selection.
Hmm. I agree. Agree.
You gotta be in love with the cocoa, bro. You can't just give it away.
oh, oh,
Yeah.
you heard that, Wiz? Stop.
And Wacko, right, man. A 23-8 run in the last few minutes of the game. You know what that come from? We didn't
Mm-hmm.
value our possessions.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't value we Brunson dribble 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 dribble. And you're like, bro, move the basketball. Right? When Dante
Mm-hmm.
DiVincenzo was on it, Dante DiVincenzo was scorching hot, right? Remember he hit those two back-to-back threes? The
Mm-hmm.
first one he shot right? You was like, okay, welcome back, Dante. The second one was the heat check in the corner, and he hit
Mm-hmm.
the heat check. You was like, oh boy, now we cooking, right? You know what
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Brunson did for the next 3 possessions?
So hold up, it's
That
my
man,
turn.
that man ain't even looked at Dante, bro. That
Gotta
man
do
ain't even
better.
looked at Dante, bro. Let him cook, bro. Let him cook.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're right.
Bro, we
Mm.
got and I know they watched the tape. I'm not just knocking Brunson, right? But I am knocking Brunson. Brunson on a bum ankle, bro, against a set defense.
Mm-hmm.
Brunson on a bum foot against a set defense, bro. Come on, boss.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, boss. I mean, even elite when we were down 3 the last 16.9. Remember we
Mm-hmm.
were down 3 the last 16.9?
Mm-hmm.
I was screaming at the TV like, you don't need a 3-pointer right here. Just go straight to the rim, get your two, and then foul them on the inbounds.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Chat, hey, chat. Y'all remember that? We were down by 3, right? We were down by 3 with 16.9 seconds left. Jalen Brunson gets the inbound, right? And dribbles around and then shoots a 3 and hunts for the foul at the same time on a bum foot. He didn't value the possession right there.
Mm-hmm.
All we had to do was go straight to the rim and get a layup, and we'd have been down by 1 with 13 seconds left to go, and we could have fouled them on the inbounds and made them go down and hit both of their free throws, and then we get the ball back.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what happened in these moments, bro? When dudes get to the free throw line,
They
they butt
nutting
cheeks
up.
start they butt cheeks start tightening up, bro. They be nervous.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Dudes start missing free throws. See, the thing is if we are down by 1 and you
Mm-hmm.
foul them and it's 13 seconds left to go in the game, you send them to the line. They're not guaranteed to make one or both free throws. If they make both free throws, okay, then we down by 3, right? We down by 3, but we
Mm-hmm.
get to bring the ball up the court and go to the rim again and get a layup and start this thing all over, extend the game. But what happens if Indiana misses one of those free throws?
Oh boy, it's a bad day.
Or what happens if Indiana misses both of those free throws?
It's even worse.
Then now we don't even have to hunt for the 3. If they would have missed one of those free throws, we didn't have to hunt for the 3. All we needed was a layup right there,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then if they miss
Mm-hmm.
both of the free throws and we get the ball and push it, all we need is
Mm-hmm.
a layup to win.
Yeah.
But we didn't play the game out, right? Because we didn't have situational awareness right there. Jalen Brunson on a bum right foot was foul baiting for 3 and didn't get it and looked around frustrated. The thing is Jalen Brunson, who are you frustrated with? Because it can't be your teammates because you got the ball and nobody else touched it.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't go to the rim.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm
Definitely.
saying about situational awareness. I'm sorry, Lee. I just wanted to say this one. That's what I'm saying about
Go ahead.
situational awareness and fans perpetuating these non-aware moments. Like, oh yeah, nah, man, I'm good. I trust that guy, man, with such and such, man, because it's manifest destiny. They'll never beat us at the Garden. Really? Really? The Knicks have 6 players hurt or if you count everybody, I think the Knicks have 7 people out due to injury right now. If you count everybody. I think the other night the Knicks had I think they had 9 players that was able to play the other night. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And so if we perpetuate this thing of, nah, man, we should have won that game, man. Indiana ain't got no heart, man. Indiana ain't built for Cuban links, man. Indiana ain't this. Indiana, it's not about Indiana. It's about the next opponent, bro. We can't allow playoff teams to get lives. We can't let them live. You got to put them away. And I know Tibbs told him to go to the basket, bro. Go to the basket if it's there. And Jalen Brunson pulled up and was foul baiting for three. And it was an off shot. And then we got to foul them. And now they hit free throws. Nah, bro. Your point guard ain't supposed to. Jalen Brunson, if you're watching, you are our guy, bro. We love Jalen Brunson. Right? But there were plays just like the one I described all game. Josh Hart taking off. Josh Hart on a fast break against 4 Indiana Pacers. Everybody 6'7" or taller. He gonna go into the trees and get his shot blocked at the rim and stop and throw his hands up looking for the foul call. Bro, Josh Hart,
you should have dunked it. You should have tried to dunk it. If you're gonna do something stupid like that, try to dunk it.
Josh Hart should have pulled that ball back out, pause, and got us back in some offense, bro. We got to value the basketball. But I understand what you're saying, Lee. If you're gonna take them on, at least go to the rim strong, right?
And create contact. Create contact. If that's your assumption. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, hey, Ron is in the building. Still Knicks fans in the building. He's a salute. Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful women out here in the world. We got to value the basketball. It's not about the amount of shots we took. It's not about our shooting percentage. It was not about our defense, right? It was not about our bench. It was about key moments where we did not value the basketball. Josh Hart taking on 3 or 4 Indiana Pacers at the rim, and you got the lead. Come on, Josh Hart. Come on, man. Come on, Josh Hart. You got to be better. Yeah.
Got to be smarter.
Yeah, you got to be smarter than that, Josh Hart. Come on, man. Come on,
man.
It was huh?
No, go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. So just real quick before we get out of here, Lee, I just want to say thank you to all the mothers out there in the world for raising sons that talk a lot. Salute to all the moms out there that, that raise sons and daughters that are productive out there in the world and all that, man. Salute to everybody, man. So that's all I got, boss.
I just want to say salute to all the mothers for raising knuckleheads like me. You know what I'm saying? We ain't quite there yet, but mom, we still working. But to everybody else, you know what I'm saying, to the mothers, to all of y'all, thank y'all for showing up on us on the Sunday morning. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Bully, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Traveling Man. I swear to God, the spot that this man ain't never touched yet. But still, he'll come back and have an exciting story to tell us.
Yeah, that man be on the road like Willie Nelson.
He do what? Let me think. I just want to say something serious real quick. Not really serious, but like I always say, attitude is everything, and also to keep your circle tight. You know what I'm saying? Because the people in your circle will affect the way you think and move. If you're trying to get yourself you're trying to get yourself into a certain situation, yourself out of a certain type of situation, you need to first look at the company that you keep. You know what I'm saying? And think about that first. But anyway, like I said, shout out to everybody who showed up, and you have a great day because he just fun.
And was you glitching just? I think you glitched just for a few seconds. All right, hey, peace, everybody.